So he retreats his bishop. Still, I'm clearly better here. Plus 2.62 at the moment, depth about 10, increasing. So queen d2 now, and I'm still coming to the queen side with my queen, but it's not as bad as the other variation. I've blocked, my own attack on the d6 pawn. He plays now king e7, reinforcing it as well. Queen b8, Rybka likes this move. Bishop d7, another move Rybka likes, queen g8. So I'm really harassing these pawns now, and also his king's, not totally safe there. After bishop f6, I take on h7, king g8, I take on g6, and I did expect this counter-attack move here, bishop a4, and it is actually threatening something concrete. Well, but I'm going to check that now from the post-mortem analysis. I'm going to assume white plays the move h7 here, so I'm going to allow it. Bishop takes c2. Yes, Rybka's giving equal if king takes c2. I'll show you the brilliant tactic he showed me. Not rook f2, rook d2. That'll be fine for white. I'm getting away with it. Black's got nothing here. But in this position, I wonder if you can spot a nice little tactic for black to try and draw the position at the very least. Give you 5 seconds. There's rook c3 check. So if b takes, check, this would be a perpetual check. Glad that you're not getting mated in this variation. But anyway, I avoided this. Thankfully, I played the cautious. Well, first of all, I checked. And here, you see, I had in mind the cautious bishop b3. But I wonder if you can spot what I missed. The arrows kind of give it away here. There's a basic tactic. Yes, queen g4 check. So I think he had played, king d7. Unless I'm getting this completely wrong from my score sheet. King d7 was indeed played. Because I remember, thinking, oh, king c7. And I might have, check, and it will be dangerous on b7. But here, bishop d7, and I've still got a little bit of work to do. But if he had played, as seems to be the case, I did seem to miss just queen g4 taking the rook, and black would have nothing there. But no, I play the cautious, after queen on f7 check, queen to f7, I play bishop b3, and after bishop c6, I'm still winning, but obviously I've missed some accurate killer moves here. And this is definitely the type of game which, I think engines excel in. In tactical games, I think they'll find, major holes even in grandmaster games, in these complex, sharp positions. Because that's how, brute force of engines, that they love, looking at concrete variations. And it's not, at all close. So, rook g1. Though I played. Actually, what did Rybka think of rook g1? It is on the third highest recommended move. Bishop e6 being the top one here. So rook g1, I thought, had the simple idea of trying for a mate. To bring the pieces back. He plays bishop e8, and now I nearly blundered horribly with rook g8. Let's have a look if it's as bad as we thought it would be. So rook g8, rook f1, and we thought this was over for white in the post-mortem. But apparently, Rybka thinks white is still winning. With rook takes e8, queen takes e8, and here, queen d5. This doesn't look so clear to me. Bishop e5. Well, these pawns are very strong. I am still 3 pawns up. So h7. Dangerous threats now like queen g8. Queen b5, say. Queening. Takes. Take on d6. King e8. Check. Anyway, so it's a bit murky. Unnecessarily murky from this great position. So what I did do, instead of rook g8, was actually just play a safe little move, queen d5. So he really doesn't want the exchange of queens, and he's decentralizing a bit now with the move queen h2. And apparently the killer move Rivka thinks is rook g7. So that's quite a beautiful move. I played another cautious move, rook d1. So just attacking d6. He plays bishop e5. And annoyingly, I really didn't see at this point anything clear again. So although I've got more control over the centre, and at least, you know, there isn't any direct threats against my king, and I've still got my dangerous h6 pawn, but how do I actually convert this? So again, I weave around the queen side with queen b7, and so we're going around again and again. So bishop d7, queen b8 check, king e7, and here there's a killer move again. I wonder if you can spot it. Oops, I might have given you a clue there. Give you 5 seconds from here. Okay, the killer move according to Rivka is bishop g5. Because if bishop f6, now here, ooh, there's h7. And this pawn is very dangerous. Let's see, queen takes, for example, queen takes d6. So the pawn's being used as a decoy, just to win d6, force the collapse of the black position. So that's a pretty good move, bishop g5.